Hello and namaste everyone. I am Ashish Singh and I welcome you all on WOM TV and the program is Skillcast. World of Marketing, a community of marketing enthusiasts across the globe, and we are committed to make sure marketing for all. Skillcast is the part of this movement. Like we see marketing in a bigger canvas, not marketing what we see in the companies. See, marketing is a far bigger thing, and we keep on trying to bring different verticals of marketing on WOM TV, be it graphic designing, learning of social media and digital marketing, bringing women entrepreneurs and change makers. Like we had a Womania movement yesterday. I hope you have seen it. Womania movement. Okay. So WOM TV is a digital TV. It's one step ahead of like an interactive TV where you can speak to the program performers. Yes, you can poke to the performance, you can talk to the performance, you can criticize them, you can ask the questions, and you can talk to them. It's like we're having a chit chat with the performers. Uh, it is the this is the reason we do not play any edited video. I mean, we could do this like record the program and edit this with the beautiful background and sound and effects and everything, but we don't do it. We can't do this because uh, uh, like we want the audience to speak to us, right now. We instead we don't consider you as an audience, but we think you as a member of the marketing world, because I know all the viewers are marketers this way. You are also one of us. So today I also invite you to join the team and appear on WOM TV, or to recommend anyone. If you have the knowledge, wisdom, and you have made some changes in the past, please share with the world, with fraternity, marketing fraternity. Why to keep it with yourself? Knowledge should always share, and it evolves in getting better and better. Okay, so today I will not take much of the time. Today we are going to learn LinkedIn, which is the most important social site for professionals, whether it's a job search, networking, or knowledge sharing. Being on LinkedIn is an urgent need. I'm not denying that the Facebook has a far greater reach in audience, but there is a difference between the audience on LinkedIn and the Facebook. Still, I mean, many of us do not know the tricks of LinkedIn and how to get the maximum benefit from it. After this lockdown, March, when I used talking with so many digital experts every day for our network, especially for the world of marketing, I got to know that 80% of the professionals, yes, yes, my friends, 80% of the professionals, they do not know the tricks of LinkedIn. This implies us to invite and search LinkedIn expert to appear on WOM TV and share the knowledge. So we have Nikita Vora today, and we will learn the tricks of LinkedIn. And now something about the second portion of today's skillcast. Yes, we have two portion. First in LinkedIn learning, and second is graphic designing. In graphic designing, Photoshop is the most popular tool for social media enthusiasts and marketing professionals. Today we have a celebrity graphic designer, Mr. Susheel Ivan. He will take us through the features of Photoshop. As you know, he's hosting a show on WOM TV. The show का नाम है Enrich of Your Creativity. On it's featured on every Saturday at 7:30 p.m. But yesterday, yesterday was Saturday, we were not having this program, and we were having Womania movement, so we could not have this Sushil yesterday. Therefore, today Sushil is here with us. So today you should not forget the practice and the, learning new features tools of Photoshop. So Nikita Vora and Sushil Ivan, can we have them on the screen? welcome Sushil and Nikita. Welcome to Warm TV.
Hi.
Thank you. Hi,
Hi.
Shishi. Hi,
Thank you.
Ashish.
Hi.
So Nikita,
Yeah,
first we'll go to the LinkedIn. Okay, we'll have a journey of LinkedIn, right?
sure.
Okay,
Uh,
please. Yeah, over
so,
to you,
Shil,
Nikita.
can I have a presentation? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Thanks. Hi, guys. Today I am going to share few insights, few experience with you on LinkedIn, my personal experience. I have named this live show as Branding on LinkedIn by Nikita Vora, How to be effective and engaging. Yes, Sushil, next. I am so grateful to Ashish for giving me this slot. This is what I intend to cover in half an hour. I want to introduce myself. I also want you to know the basics of LinkedIn because it's important. If you want to excel in something, you need to know the roots of the field you want to be excel in, right? I am going to share a fix. Quick fix will help you to get the basics right for your LinkedIn, and tips and tricks which you can leverage it and perform better. And lastly, I would like to summarize what all we have just discussed, or any one of you, if you have asked me something, so I will just summarize it to give you a brief. Yeah, Sushil, next. Yeah, for all those who don't know me, hi, I am Nikita Vora. I have been in digital marketing for ages now. I am an enthusiastic entrepreneur. I also run an agency. I am consultant to many firms. I have been awarded and recognized for my digital strategies. I am on a mission of helping 10,000 women entrepreneurs to become independent, digitally independent, where they don't need to hire an agency, but still they make a profitable business doing business online. Yeah, next, please. So, as I mentioned before, few minutes, right? If you want to excel in something, you need to know the roots in the area, in the field you want to excel in. Same applies to this platform, LinkedIn. So, LinkedIn was basically launched in 2003. Now it's grown to 200 countries. It has 706 million users on LinkedIn. Effectively, that means every second you have two signups happening in, right? It would be surprise for you to know that LinkedIn has 4% market share in the digital bucket. So if you want to have your footprint on digital media, LinkedIn is a platform to be. Sure, there are many other platforms, but if you want to grow professionally, this is your platform. Yes. Can we have next? Going by the vision of the company, again going for the basics, creating economic opportunity for every members of the global force. LinkedIn wants to arm every person who is on LinkedIn. They want to help individuals on a professional front. Next. Yeah. So this is their mission. This is what they want to achieve, connecting the world's professional to make them more productive and successful. You can, see this, feel this when you are on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn helps you to grow professionally in many such way. If you've been regular on LinkedIn, you will know they give continuously, they give you tips, they give you resources, they share email. Of course, I will tell you, if you are not regular or if you are not aware of the features of LinkedIn, of course I will help you through. But just to tell you, LinkedIn is purely working on to achieve, how they can achieve their mission, how they can make any individual more productive and professionally connected. Yes, can I have
Nikita,
second?
there is some noise coming from your side. Uh, because we are getting
Uh,
the feedback from the audience. There's some noise. Please.
is it better now?
Yeah, better. It's better now.
Yeah, thank you. So, getting back to a quick fix, if you are completely new on LinkedIn, I hope you just have the account. If not, just go to www.linkedin.com, put your email id, sign up for a new account, put your email id, password, and bang, you have your account on LinkedIn. Okay, so the first very basic step of LinkedIn, if you want to be visible on LinkedIn, is to get your profile optimized. Okay, how to get it optimized? The first thing you do is get your profile picture right, because it's a professional professional platform. Anybody would expect your professional front, not shadi wala photo, not celebration wala photo, not I am a cool dude photo, but a professional photo, the way you want to get perceived by the audience. That's how your professional photo should be. Get your cover page right. If you believe in something, or if you want to advertise something, or if you want your audience or the people who are visiting your profile to know something particular about yourself, that you need to project it on your cover page. Okay, that's the absolute thing, because nowadays people give you 1.8 seconds on your profile, right? So once they visit your profile, the major thing they will see is your first profile picture, second is your cover page, and third is your sub headline, right? So get these three things, for a starter, get it that right. Okay, that's how you will at least start walking towards getting more visibility on LinkedIn. Okay, second, yes, customize your notification. Many of you might not know that LinkedIn actually is a very good resource to stay connected with your network, to stay updated with your industry, and also learn more things about LinkedIn and your network. Okay, how do I do that? Just go to your LinkedIn, go to your notification settings, and you can customize it. Okay, the customizing of your notification means wherever you want to follow something, any company if you are following, any hashtags you are following, any news you want to stay updated with, any industry you want to stay on top with, you can customize that in the notification tab. Okay, so it will always prompt you anything new happening, as well as they will also email you the same thing. So for example, if I am seeking a connections of CEOs and MDs of the company. Okay, after which after few days, or rather every week, email LinkedIn will send you a email notification saying that you were looking out for a CEOs and MD. These are the few profiles we have found for you. You might be interested in. Okay, so that is how you can customize your notification to stay on top of your network, and on your to stay on top of your industry as well. Yes. Can we go third? Verify and check your network. Okay, this is very important. Numbers don't matter. Okay, be qualitative rather than quantitative. Go and check people's profile in your network. Start communicating with them. See if they fit into your TA. Okay, if they don't fit into your TA, please unfriend them or block them. It is something like you are evaluating your network. You want only good people around you. Okay, you want to you want your target audience around your profile. So it is okay if you unblock, or rather don't talk to some people, right? Evaluate your network, be very choosy about it. Okay, and always invest time in getting more and more people in your network. Like if I am not doing anything for student, and I have so 100 and 500 student in my profile. It's okay to let them go or block them, because I'm not dealing, student does not fit into my target audience. But every day there are limited CEOs in my profile, in my network. What I will do then is go and find the CEOs and MDs who are relevant to me, and invest daily 15 minutes on finding new CEOs and MDs and sending them a request. So please be very effective in your choosing people in your network, right? That will be helpful. Yes. Fourth, create your business page. More often than not, people don't create a page on LinkedIn thinking that they will have to maintain a lot, right? They would have to give so much of time, energy, money. Well, that is true, but if you are dealing with your business, you want more visibility, you want more lead, bus- link, having a business page on LinkedIn is way to go. Okay, because it has so many tools in it, so many analytics in it that will help you to reach wider audience, that will help you to get the visibility you are craving for, right? Utilizing LinkedIn resource. Now, LinkedIn is very rich in terms of their resources. Just go to LinkedIn. If you'll go on the left side of the screen, there is something called learning. Okay, just click on it. They have so many free courses available. They have paid courses available. You name the profession, you name your business. They have case studies, they have stories, they have everything which will help you to grow on a professional level. Okay, in terms of the skills, in terms of development, in terms of news, in terms of marketing, in terms of everything and anything you can think of, LinkedIn has a resource. Okay, so it is very rich in its resource. Please utilize it. Okay, yeah, so these are the quick 5 fixes which will help you to at least get started in the right way to LinkedIn. Okay, now I will share some tips and tricks which can help, or speed up your progress. Right? Can I have first? Yeah, be very unique. Okay, so when I say be unique is create your own content. Okay, if you will just copy paste others, or just be on LinkedIn to share others content, it will not show your expertise. You will not be perceived as a expert in the industry. So if your aim is to grow in the network, be it finding a job, be it finding business on LinkedIn, you need to be seen or perceived as an expert in the industry. If you want to do that, you cannot just pick up and share every other content. You have to be very selective, or most preferably write your own unique content. Okay, I am sure Ashish has some experience to share on sharing the unique content on LinkedIn. Ashish, can we have you, please?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to show some slides. Okay. So give me,
sure.
a few seconds, right?
Yeah. So before this webinar, we actually had a discussion as to why unique content is very important. That is what Ashish is sharing.
Nikita, you carry on. It will take some couple of minutes. So
Okay, sure.
after all.
So, yeah, let's move forward. As I said, being unique is important. The second most important thing is be consistent while sharing the content. Okay, so I have seen that once people get started on LinkedIn, they are full aggressive. They share everything. They come daily, they share every now and then the post, and after a month they just disappear. Okay, so they don't actually pick up the discipline which is required in on this platform, professional platform. So the quick tip is, if you want to really be visible, if you want to achieve the goal which you have set for your LinkedIn, the most important thing is be disciplined on LinkedIn. When I say be disciplined, is be consistent on sharing the uh, content in your on your LinkedIn profile, right? Because people are there to read the content, right? Of course, Ashish will again share his experience on this. We'll just move forward. Ashish, let me know when you are ready, right? Use event tabs. Most of the entrepreneurs or individual don't know that they can create an event on LinkedIn on their personal profile and invite people. Why is this important? Is once you create an event, you can share invitation to as many people as you want, and if they react to it, as in if they like it or they share it or they comment it, they are perceived as a lead for you. Okay, and LinkedIn saves that lead for you. So next time when you do a similar kind of event and you want to invite them all, you can do a broadcast message. Okay, which is fabulous, because if I have created event once and 500 people have shown interest, I am doing event for the next time. I am not personally going back to those 500 leads and communicating them on a one-to-one basis, but I am doing a broadcast, and if they are interested, they are again filtered to my next event, which is a huge tool for marketers to engage people who have been coming to their event. Okay, and that tool is for free. You don't even have to pay. You can message them, you can engage them, and still you are not paying any penny to it, but just your service. So many people are not aware of this tool called event tab on LinkedIn. Make sure that you create an event for your client, probably for a demo purpose of your tool, or just communicating as to how the situation, COVID situation, is going, or you can invite them for any recognitions, right? But start using this tab called event on your LinkedIn profile, which will help you to engage more and more people on your LinkedIn network, right? Can I have yeah. Marketing collaterals. Okay, so most people don't actually share articles or documents on LinkedIn. LinkedIn too supports article, right? So whenever you are producing a content for yourself or for your company, make sure that you try out different marketing collaterals. Once you can use image, the best engagement rate is from 1200 to 600 pixel. Create that beautiful image, share it. If you're writing an article, make sure that you go anywhere between 1700 to 1900 characters, which has already proven to be very engaging. Then if you're putting video, make sure that the video is less than 1 minute. But these are the marketing mix. Okay, don't just either stick to a content or a poll or just a video. Try and engage audience with multiple things. Okay, because everyone wants to they are ready to be engaged with you. Only thing is, you have to share a content which is interesting and value adding to them. Okay, know your audience, and then always use a marketing collateral, mix of marketing collateral, to gain more and more visibility as well as engagement, right? That's how you will end up growing and be expert in your field. Yes, please, next. Invest into your network. Yes, so most people don't invest in their network. What do I mean by invest in your network? There are a couple of things, right? In your network, there are always some people who are very consistent on LinkedIn, right? They post regularly. You see their post, but you don't react to them. Okay, so when I say invest in your network, is give time, add value, give your opinion to their post. Probably like them or comment them or share on their post. This is how you will grab their attention. Okay, so one is engage them on their post. Second is, again, take out consistent time on a daily basis to send a connection request. That is how you will start growing your network. Okay, once they accept the connection, that is how they add into your network, and that's how you will go one step ahead. Okay, now third is, if you are utilizing any of their product or services, please write testimonial or review for their product. Okay, nothing goes, nobody likes anything more than listening good words or good feedback about their product or service. So make sure that you invest time and write a beautiful feedback for them on LinkedIn. Okay, endorse love. Okay, so this is how you can grow your network: by one, engaging on their comments; two, investing time in getting new connection; and three, spreading the love, as in giving more and more reviews and testimonials and recommendations to people whom you work with, or the product or services you have used. Right, so these are the few tips and tricks. Hope it helps. To summarize the whole session, um, I will give you a quick brief, and then we can proceed to question and answers. Yeah.
Nikita,
The
I have a
first,
question
yeah.
before,
Uh,
if you allow me.
Ashish, can I just summarize
Yeah,
and
sure.
then we have a
Split
question?
it. Right, right, right,
Yeah.
right.
Okay. So first is, be effective and efficient. What I mean here is, as I say, be very engaging in terms of giving a content which add values, commenting on somebody else's post which is engaging, and then growing your network very specifically. Okay, be engaging goes without saying. I have been repeating that, talk to people, treat them as a human. LinkedIn is your network, right? It is no different than a physical network where you actually engage with people, give them a referral, or do one to ones with people. LinkedIn is similar like your network. Okay, treat it as one. Be very selective. uh, this is in terms of which platform, which feature you want to use. LinkedIn has ample of features, ample of space where you can project yourself. Be very selective what tools you want to use to get what kind of engagement, what kind of visibility, and where you are heading, what is your mission. Okay, if possible, give yourself a monthly target. This month I want to grow my network by 10 people, like say 10 more CEOs in my network this month. Or I want to apply for 10 jobs this month which makes sense to me or which is relevant to me. Okay, so be very selective. If you won't keep goals and you won't be selective, then you will end up getting what you want, right? Or you will end up getting what others want for you. Like if a student sends me a friend request and I accept it, then in my network there will be students. It's just that I have to make sure that I want students in my network, right? So you have choice on LinkedIn. Please utilize it. Be visible and approachable. If anybody is writing you on LinkedIn, make sure that you reply them. If somebody messages you, make sure that you reply them with a relevant answer, right? Not just using emojis. Yeah. So Ashish, I am done with my part of this LinkedIn sharing. Please go ahead and ask me a question.
Here, I want to make 2 points. One,
Hmm.
there is an
Hmm.
option in LinkedIn message likewise. Okay.
Hmm.
So most of the time, what people do, they just click on that likewise.
Hmm.
Suppose I'm writing you, I'm putting my effort, I'm writing few words and like any kind of a work or any kind of a introduction or any kind of a recommendation, and just you say likewise. This
Hmm.
likewise, just like giving a ठंडा पानी, आपको इतना जोश है, आपको ठंडा पानी दे दिया. Okay, in fact I'll show you, I have made a separate post and उसको post किया था मैं LinkedIn पे कि please don't do this likewise. Okay, I'm not writing you for this likewise. तो आप please ऐसा कहीं मत करो. I'll just show this thing and hold on. Screen. Is it visible now? Screen
Yeah, it is loading. Yeah, it is loading.
loading.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can see the yeah.
Now you can see the screen. A PPT.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So this likewise. मैंने इसको किया था यहाँ पे likewise by LinkedIn.
Hmm.
Have you ever used likewise? So this was my experience कि we should not use this likewise. Okay. And this is the one post which I have posted on December 30. It got 2 lakh 22,000 views. This is the
Wow.
highest view ever I get on LinkedIn. And that time
Wow.
I was so surprised to see that, because that time TikTok was very popular in India. So
Correct.
I said this is not TikTok ka views, it's a LinkedIn ka views, Baba. Okay. So second thing is 16,073 people who have the title salesperson views this post. Marketing
Correct.
specialist 8,000.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. One more I would like to say. Yeah. This is my recent post which got 2,000 views.
Wow.
In which I wrote quiz of the day. Tell me the company name where each employee has to say respected MD sir in my conversation and referring to the MD of the company. Okay, it also got 2,000, more than 2,000 views. Okay.
Wow.
Uh,
This
uh,
is humor. Yeah, nice.
yes, it's like talking to someone, expressing my own
Hmm.
view, being a natural. I always say people, see to my followers that you have to be natural. Okay, you have to show your feelings on social media. It is like you're talking to someone.
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
this
You
is like
have to
you're talking to
treat it
someone.
as a human.
Yes. So this thing, respected MD sir, this is I experienced in my previous organization. Okay, where everyone has to say, in fact, offline, a respected MD sir. This was an example of uh, I can't say much about it, but it was like that
Correct.
because I,
Correct.
I I'm working somewhere else right now where
Correct.
anyone is free to call to the MD and say, hi, XYZ, I have a good idea. I want to share
Hmm.
this. Okay, so
Hmm.
I've seen the difference between respected MD sir to high XYZ. Okay, so I
Correct.
wrote this thing. Okay, this if you see this, okay, thanks. This was the post which I created 4 years back in 2016. If you see this, is it visible
Hmm.
right now?
Yeah, yeah, it's visible. Yeah.
It was like I just wrote in the middle of the night. Hi, I'm creating a group on WhatsApp for all professionals in marketing, media, BTL, print, digital, and brand. Intent to create this group is to personal and group development, share and gain knowledge, marketing, sales, latest trends, group solutions, ideas for concerns like that. And no supplier. Please inbox your number and country code. Follow your group activities on Twitter. World of Marketing. Okay, this was the
Wow.
it was
Hmm.
the foundation of World of Marketing. The journey
Correct.
starts in 2016 at that time. And
Hmm.
Nikita, it got 1,293 likes. Okay,
Wow.
and 2,874 comments.
Fabulous. Wow.
Generally what happened, I mean, you got so many views. In fact, that मैंने आपको दिखाया वो 2 लाख वाला views, उसमें भी I got more than 2 lakhs views, but did not get so much of comments and so much of likes and engagement. Okay, so this was the
Correct.
post of example of engaging people.
Hmm. Correct.
हाँ, तो ये था.
So it states too, right? When you add value to others or you intend to give values to others, people
Right,
try and engage, right?
right,
So it
right.
proves when you wanted to start a group, everybody got engaged because they had some learning perspective there. But when there was some joke or something, that they would like it is not value addition, but it is sure entertaining why people are there. So yeah,
Okay.
definitely. When you
See, it
give
is
value, you engage.
right. So like it is my persona, it is my personality that I always take things like in this way. So I share it on LinkedIn. Okay, I'll show one more thing. Hold on. Share screen. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. This was the same post on LinkedIn.
Hmm.
The foundation of LinkedIn. Okay. Okay, this was the post. It's got 2 lakh
Okay.
views. Okay. So I'm done. Okay,
Wow.
I'm done.
Mm, nice.
Do we have any questions right now? Hmm.
I can see one question
Yeah,
from
please.
YouTube. Yeah,
Yeah. Do you think it's
yeah, yeah. Do you think it's appropriate to reach out recruiters directly? Do they respond? Of course, it is a brilliant idea, and you should 100% reach out to recruiters. There is no second opinion on that. Do they respond? Well, it is a general case scenario. It is on a case to case basis. What are you writing? How are you writing? How are you approaching them? What is the opening related to them? Of course, we cannot generalize that nobody responds or everybody responds. But yeah, I have seen in my experience many good recruiters do respond, and if the opening is closed or if there is still a opening, they do give a appropriate answer. But I 100% would recommend it to you, strongly recommend it to you, that you reach out to recruiters, have one to one connection with them, see if that works out for you, or keep them into your network for your future future reference. But make sure that you have build a rapport on one to one basis, not treat them as, again, as Ashish said, like you
okay?
have to treat them as a human, right?
Correct. Basically, फंडा ये है कि you have to give the time, effort, put your effort,
Correct.
right? Just
Invest
not like
in,
copy
yes.
paste. वैसे मत करो, हाँ. One
Yeah.
more thing, Nikita, I want to ask. This is some technical questions. When I write an article on LinkedIn, okay, it gets
Hmm.
very 500 or 600 views. But
Hmm.
if I post this article on LinkedIn का जो wall होता है वहाँ पे, then
Hmm. Hmm.
it got so many views. So why it is like
Hmm.
that? Why article does not get so many views, and
Because
why post is
article,
getting so many views?
see, I'll give you the technical aspect of that, okay, from a very basic point of view. When you write post, it comes into your wall, right? It comes on your window, so you are scrolling, it get views. But when you share an article, it takes you to another window, right? When
Okay, okay, okay,
so probably there is a chance that that got missed out, but I would still recommend that you keep writing articles, because that is where you will add value. One, you can send that articles to many others on their inbox, and then you can be very specific. Like, I will tell you my experience. I wrote an article saying that how to post on social media, or how to plan your content for social media. I wrote that article, and I chose only digital marketeers and send them as a message to them.
okay,
Okay, so that helped. I got as many as view as I used to get it in my normal post.
okay.
So
So
it depends where you, how you want to target. What is the content which you are going to share? Okay, what is the intent of writing that content?
okay, so we keep writing the article and then sharing it on our post
Correct,
as a post,
correct.
right?
Yes,
Okay, okay.
yes.
We have one more question from Rajesh Singh Prajapati. How many hashtags are one can use? I mean, this is a really important question. I wanted to ask this question, that does hashtag work on LinkedIn? Because usually I remember only 3 or 4 hashtags that works on LinkedIn. One is technology, second is marketing, fourth is innovation, fourth is leadership, innovation, technology, marketing. Again, digital marketing, leadership, technology, and LinkedIn Learning. So what is like
Yeah.
that? Why not like Instagram, or yeah, like Instagram? Because also on Facebook, hashtags does not work like that in Instagram. Your
Yeah,
perspective.
correct. See, again, the core platform usability is different, right? What is Instagram? Instagram is a picture sharing site where you don't
Mhm.
focus on content. You are gaining more of organic reach. That's why we are going for a hashtag. LinkedIn is a professional network where you are sharing the content to add value to the consumers, right? It can be in form of any, it can be in any form. It can be videos, it can be. You cannot compare the hashtag fundamentals of Instagram and LinkedIn. But having said that, all your post, the ideal mix for LinkedIn should consist at least 3 to 5 hashtag, where one hashtag you create an asset as in for yourself. One, like say I want to be known as digital marketer or social media marketer, so whenever I post something, I make sure that I capitalize that hashtag on my profile. Okay, so that is how people try and relate it to me. Now, whether hashtags are working or not, of course it's working. It is fairly new compared to other platforms. If you'll see, Instagram, Twitter had hashtag way ahead. LinkedIn is freshly new in terms of hashtag, but of course it's still working on it, and I'm sure it will be optimized there.
Okay, so like I'm writing a post, okay, in which one hashtag actually says like you would ask Nikita, right? Where you
Yeah,
accumulate all the content of yours, like we
correct.
do
So
word of mouth.
yeah, so it is not on an individual. Why am I using Ask Nikita? Is I have a session every Thursday where I, held a free web series where people ask me questions on digital media. It can be anything, right? So that is why I want to use that event, which I call Ask Nikita, because people come there and clear their doubt. I have kept it free for people to utilize it, so I have capitalized on saying Ask Nikita. But having said that, everybody does not have that event associated to their name, or somebody like you might not want to be famous as Ashish Singh. You might want to be famous as World of Marketing, so you will
Hmm.
use only that that hashtag. So whichever hashtag you want to be famous with or associated with, you start using that hashtag on your content.
All right. And second hashtag like marketing, leadership, innovation.
Huh,
It
correct.
brings public
It
to your
will be subject
yes.
related. Yeah.
अच्छा. Okay, very nice. समझ में आ गया अभी. अच्छा, one more question from Parvesh. Okay, इनका question ये
Okay.
है कि lots of people on LinkedIn write some sentimental story as a post. In your experience, write a post to increase traction on LinkedIn. Why not? I recommend it. I
Correct. Yeah.
experience it. Huh.
Absolutely. Because again, as Ashish has been saying, right, you have to use LinkedIn, you have to utilize LinkedIn, or you have to treat LinkedIn as a human eyes. So if I'm sharing a personal sentimental story, which will, back my skills, like when I was in my school days, I used to love baking. I won the competition of baking, and today I am a well-known baker. So why not? It is a sentimental story that because I was in school, I won a competition of
Hmm.
baking, and that inspired me to become a baker today. So it is a sentimental, it is emotional, and everybody who loves hearing the story. So why not to capitalize it? But it should give the relevance to my profession today, because it's a professional प्लेटफॉर्म. यहाँ पे मैं रोने धोने नहीं आई हूँ, मैं गिर गई थी, मैं
Exactly.
पढ़ whatever it is which is not relevant today. You don't need to share it on LinkedIn. You need to share the story which back your skill or your profession, right? Because you are on a professional platform. So share story, but be relevant to the platform.
I remember
Yeah.
in January of this year, we have started a hashtag uh, fact check, fact check, in which we have invited people of the member of World of Marketing. If you find anything inappropriate in market or in corporate policies, okay, then please share it or give it to the World of Marketing, and we will share it with this hashtag fact check. Okay. In fact, in February
Nice.
हमने start किया था निकिता, उसका नाम था corporate casteism. Okay, because everywhere is casteism, but in corporate there is a different kind of casteism. People don't understand it.
Correct.
So
Correct.
I said to the audience, if you feel anything गलत हो रहा है, जो नहीं होना चाहिए, send it to
Hmm.
us. We will show it. Maybe if you share it, it will hamper your perspective. But
Reputation. Yeah.
reputation, right? हाँ, तो यहाँ तो World of Marketing is a community. They can share it. In fact,
Correct.
मैं आपको बताऊंगा एक स्टोरी ऑफ दिस वुमेन्स डे. where leading sorry CD company, consumer durable company in India, that is I won't tell the name. They were published a video in which they have showcased so many leading women in corporate industries. Okay, and showcase a
Okay.
happy Women's Day. It's a very good thing, very good thing. Agencies must have spent lakhs of rupees to create that the videos. Okay, I did not like it. My personality is like that. I did not like it. I have written that, please, if you spend 1 lakh rupees to making this video, मान लो 1 lakh रुपया आपने spend किया, why don't you spend 1 lakh rupees to the women employees, the fourth grade employees, the boy, the maid, the male watchman who works not in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, or Ahmedabad, who works in Samastipur, Durgapur, Satara, वहां पर ही
Correct,
आपके
correct.
regional
The
offices भी
women
हैं.
in need.
Women in India, okay, give them, आप उनके बच्चों को scholarship दो, give them empower, give them a course, कुछ ऐसा करो. That will be the real, tribute to the women. Okay,
True.
what happened? My post, they were getting so many views and tractions. Agency deleted it twice. The agency which was
Whoa.
handling द लीडिंग कंपनीज, उस कंपनी का जो हैंडल कर रही थी, उन्होंने 2 बार उसको डिलीट किया. ओके, देन अगेन आई टुक द स्क्रीनशॉट, अगेन आई पोस्टेड इट. देन आई गॉट द मैसेज फ्रॉम देयर हेडक्वार्टर. ओके, देयर मार्केटिंग डायरेक्टर, 18 years के मार्केटिंग डायरेक्टर, दे
Wow.
हैव personally PM me. Okay, great. This was happened with one company, and there is again a second company, because they were two leading Asian companies in consumer durable market. They have called their resume managers, and they have called me ki please delete it. I mean, this is the traction. If you Parichay, here I want to make this point ki be real, okay, and express yourself, express your emotions on social media. रोना
True.
धोना नहीं है, ऐसा निकिता ने बताया, रोना धोना नहीं है. But don't sit quiet. Okay, आप आवाज उठाओ अगर आपको लगता है कि this is not right. Okay, it should be used to be in the other way. Do it. Okay. One more question we have, Shivalika, from Shivalika. How can we optimize a new hashtag on LinkedIn, personal hashtag on LinkedIn?
Just you don't need to optimize it. Just make sure that you use it frequently, so it start getting Google start crawling it. Okay, it's just that if you want more visibility, you need to use it in a right way, so even people can approach, like say hashtag Shahrukh Khan जब start हुआ होगा तब, then it would have been very low, but then once it picked up, now you get so many thousands and thousands of people using it daily, right? So it's a slow growing process. There is no shortcut to it. Just be very authentic in sharing it frequently. Yeah, I hope that helps.
Do we have any other question? No.
Yeah, I can see one more. No, no,
No.
we don't have. Yeah, yeah, done.
We have some other appreciation from Anand Singh. Really worked towards the session. Learned a lot.
Thank you, Anand.
मुकेश प्रजापति अच्छा लगा, हमें भी अच्छा लगा.
Thank you.
Yasmin, thanks for helpful here selection to it, right?
Yes,
So, hmm. So I think let's call to Mr. Susheel Ivan
yes,
for this graphic designing. Hi Susheel.
Hi, hi.
Sorry,
Hi, Ashish.
हमने प्लान किया था हाफ एन आवर का, देखो ये स्टेज हो गया 45 minutes.
No, no, it was a good
yes.
session. Yeah, it was very, very nice, Nikita. I just
Thank
it was
you.
a very informative session over there. So just helped.
Thank you.
I think many people doesn't know this much LinkedIn has. Now everyone knows
True,
it. They would have
true.
been educated now about LinkedIn. So what are the purposes of LinkedIn? Why it is LinkedIn? It is for linking, for professional link basically. It is not
Correct,
like
correct,
Instagram or
correct.
Facebook. Anyone can join. Anyone can do anything. They
True.
those posts are professionals. It is for professionals. Okay, if you want to have a professional link, join LinkedIn, register on
Right,
LinkedIn, and get
True.
used to it.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll get it.
right.
Yeah. So that was good.
If any doubt, you know where to catch me.
Sure, sure.
Okay, yeah, we are waiting a
Yeah.
few more questions. If you will come, then at the last of the session, we will ping you.
Sure,
Okay.
Okay.
not an issue.
Yeah, Sushil, please you start
Yeah.
your graphic
Okay,
designing.
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, sure, sure. Okay, so
We have one
Now
break
my
now.
time has come.
We'll go for a break, right?
Yeah, we can go for a break, of course.
Yes. Yeah, Sushil.
Hi all. There's some technical problem over here, so I was not able to properly do it. Just a second, I'm just getting back. Yes. Hope now you can see the screen. I hope. Yes. So today, last week, we were seeing about the basics of Photoshop and everything. Like today, we are having a very lesser time now. So I just want to have a quick glance. So in last 3 weeks, we were learning something new tools. You know, the Photoshop layouts and things like that. So with those tools, we have learned last week. So we are going to make a presentation kind of thing, a layout basically. So the layout will be previously we were using some tool like brush tools, and then marquee tools we were using, and then move tools we are using. So this week we are going to use some more tools also, and the tools advancements we are going to see, and a proper layout how we are going to design now. Okay, so today we are going to see about how to design uh, a small poster. Okay, a poster for multimedia, like for example for print media, for printing an A5 size or A4 size poster, or to post in Facebook or any social media site. So we are going to do that. So it will be like, those posters or whatever it is, we can use Illustrator for designing. But as of now, we'll start with Photoshop, because Photoshop is the basic software to go to the advanced designing techniques. So we'll start with Photoshop now for the for poster designing. Okay. So let us see. First, I'm going to open a new document now. So this file, new, and then as we discussed previously, now I'm going to select a size. Okay, which size I need. So here in Photoshop, you have to keep in mind one thing. Okay, when you are creating a size, for example, if I'm going to create a A4 size, okay, I can't make it bigger later on, because if I'm enlarging it after that, so, what happened, all the images will get pixelated. So if but you can lesser down the resolution, but you can't higher the resolution. So whenever you're choosing a size, okay, it has to be you have to choose the maximum size you want to use. After that, higher than that you can't use, okay, but you can go lesser. For example, if I'm going to create a A4 size poster now, I can make an A5 size poster from that poster, but I can't go to A3 size. A3 size is double the size of A4, so I can't go for A3 size. Instead, I can go lesser than A4, for example A5, or I can use for any social media web platforms basically. Okay, web or mobile platform, because web and mobile is always a very small resolution it will be using. Like they'll be using 72 resolution only. But for print media, okay, we are having two medias now. We are having print media and online, the web platform, okay, digital media. So for print media, we have to use this resolution as 300, okay. And always keep in mind, for print medium we have to check the sizes with centimeters, inches, or millimeters. These three sizes only we have to use. I mean the size parameters, okay. The parameters of sizes, for example, if I'm going to, yeah, I can use inches, because we know with the scale we can uh, you know uh, we can measure the size, what size we need, okay. Either in inches or centimeters or in millimeters, okay. And for digital media, we can go for pixels, okay. Pixels will be, you would have seen many people, it will be like HD pixels, it will be around 1020, 1980, like that, okay. So now I'm going to create the maximum one, that will be better. I'll go for a preset of international paper with an A4 size. Okay, I'm going to use here. I can see the presets of A4, A5, A3. So the three sizes are there. So A4 is the basic sizes we always use, and double the size of A4 is A3, and half the size of A4 is A5. Okay, so that is how the measurements it will come. So now we'll start with an A4 size. Okay, so the A4 size, 300 resolution, and always for print medium, for if I'm going for print, I have to choose the color mode of CMYK. That is, okay. The color mode should be CMYK. It should not be RGB, because, as I said you previously, digital medium use the light mixing will be RGB, red, green, and blue. And for print medium, the ink colors will be CMYK mixing. That is cyan, magenta, yellow, and black color. So one more thing I just want to tell you, like if I am creating a document in a CMYK color, I can convert it to RGB color at any time. But if I am doing it in RGB color, I can't convert it into CMYK color. What happens? My color will totally get changed when if I am changing from RGB to CMYK. CMYK colors can be used digitally, but RGB colors can't be printed. It can be printed basically. Okay, so we are going to always use a CMYK color. That will be better if you are going for print and online medium. But if you are going to use only for online medium, you can go for RGB. That will be better. Okay, so I'm going to create a CMYK color mode, and I'm clicking OK over here. So here the width, this is the A4 size. Okay, so the width is 210 millimeters and 297 millimeters. Always have this in mind. The width of A4 size is 210 millimeters and height is 297. And if you go to inches, it will be 8.268 and 11.693. And if you go to centimeters, the millimeters will be converted to centimeters. That is 21 to 29.7 centimeters. Okay, now I'm clicking OK. Now I have created a new document now. So here you can see the two three things are there. Okay, now we have to select, like we are having an empty document now, and as we saw previously, I'm having the layers in the right side over here. You can see it, you can check it. Okay, just a second, I'm just okay, yeah, you can see the layers in the right side. Okay, so here the layer panel is there, and left side the tools panel is there, and the top menu panel is there, and here the additional parameters is there for the adjustments of the tools. Okay, so we are going to start the first one. Like Let me start with a basic. I'll create a layer first, because the background, let it be white itself. Let us create a layer first. Okay, so I'm creating a layer. Let's see what background we can use. So the background will be white only. I'm going to create a box, okay, with a marquee tool over here. So I'm going to create a rectangle, okay, a rectangle box from here. I'm dragging from the top corner to some, maybe I'm not going to the middle, somewhere over here. I'm just stopping it. Okay, in this layer, I'm going to fill a color. Let's see what color I can use. I can use a gray color. I don't want to use a black one. I can use a gray color. Okay, so I'm going to fill it. Okay, as I said, the shortcut key to fill this Alt and delete. Okay, the foreground color here I've chosen over here, and it has been filled over here. Okay, and this selection will be there. If I then I have to deselect it. For deselecting it, I have to press Control and D, the letter D for donkey, D for dog. Okay, okay, so Control D is deselecting it so that it won't get disturbed again. Okay, and then if I want to move this box, I can go to this move tool. That is the move tool shortcut is V. Okay, letter V for van. Okay, so if I press V, the V will come. And for select tool, the shortcut is M. So I can just press M, the tool marquee will get selected. So V and M. Okay, and if I want to make a circle, then I have to click it long plus over here. So the other options for M will come. I mean, for the marquee tool will come. Okay, so now fine. Let's see. Now what I'm going to select again the move tool. Now this layer has been selected. I need a separation over here. Okay, let's see one separation. I'm going to duplicate this layer better. Okay, so like I can go to this layer, right click and duplicate layer. You can see some menus over here, some options where I can click and I can do. There are lots of things are there. For example, you have the delete layer options here, blending options, and the other options are there, like merge sound, creating clipping mask. We'll go when you are going in advancement, then we'll learn about these things. Let's see only this duplicate layer and delete layer. Delete layer is something that you have to delete it, and for duplicate layer is like you can duplicate the layer again. So it is asking like what name I need. I can just choose layer one. You whatever name you want, you can give it. Just press OK. So now the layer has been duplicated. You can see that in the thumbnail, this layer has been duplicated again. You can see the rectangle I have created in the previous layer. It is also visible over here. So if I move it from here to here, it will also move in the thumbnail also over here. So this is a separate layer, and this is a separate layer basically. Okay, so now what I have to do, I have to change this color now. Okay, this color to some other color. For example, for like I said, there are different doors are there to change the color. There are different options basically. Okay, there are various number of options. For example, as I said you in the photo adjustment, image adjustments, you can see hue and saturation will be there. Here if I click it, I can change the color from here. So if I can just press colorize, and then I can increase the saturation, and I can change the color from here in the hue section. Okay, increase, and I can also choose what coloring, for example, like this. Okay, so still I'll tell you the other layer is still there. Okay, if I'm pressing this icon over here, it'll go, I mean it'll get hidden. Okay, so if I click over here, it'll get the previous layer is still there visible. In the top layer only, this duplicated layer is there. Only this color has been changed, not the previous one. The previous one remains as it is. Okay, let it be like that itself. It will be there. Above the background layer. Okay, this will be a second background for only this portion. Okay, so let me check. So like this, you can change the color, or there's another one options there, which will be much easy. Okay, that is called as layer options. You can just double click it here. Okay, you can just double click the layer over here, not on the name. If you click on the name, it will get renamed. In an empty space over here, the layer, just double click your mouse button, the left mouse button. Okay, you will get dialog box called as layer style. Okay, so this layer style is nothing but, you can change, you can add additional layer style to your layer. Okay, you have different options. Don't get much complicated. It is not much complicated and all. It's very easy actually. Okay, if you learn it, if you practice it, it will be much easy, because it is not at all a complicated option. Okay, this is a very simple, this is a very basic option. Okay, just double click it, and you will get a layer style dialog box, which will work only for this layer, not the other layers, the previous one, or if I create another one above. Okay, just just you can see these options. Okay, so these are the layer style options I can do for this layer. Okay, for example, let's see, I want to change the color. That is why I opened it. Okay, there's something called as color overlay is there. Okay, this color overlay, just click it, so that the color has been changed now. It has been totally changed now. Okay, so if I click back again, if I take the tick off, then again the old color is there. So what is the thing is that the color will be always there. I mean, the original color will be there. It will just, a color will be overlaid. If I put layer style over here, only that will be overlaid on top of it. Okay, so it will be, the original color will remains as it is. You can, anytime you can switch it on or off. Okay, so I just click on this radio button, and then I can choose a color over here in this space. You can see color overlay options. Okay, there is something called as, color overlay. The options are there. So I have to click this one. Okay, this is the color picker over here. Just click it, and I can choose any color over here. That will be much. I think you can also see the preview over here. Here the preview button is there. Okay, if I click this one, I can see the preview of what color I am choosing it. So I'll just click it, and I am just checking what color I need. Okay, so let me go. I'll choose another one, yellow now. Okay, so I'm choosing this yellow now. Just click OK. Select the color, click OK. Okay, that's enough for now. Okay, I don't want to go to other options. You'll get much confused. Okay, now click OK over here. Okay, now I created one. Okay, so here you can see this effects is there now. A small sub options has been created, where if I click, always remember this I button is like hide option. Okay, so if I click this button, then the effects will get hidden. Okay, yeah. So now what I'll do, I'll just click it and drag and see. So the previous layer is still there. Okay, I can also adjust this also, but let it be in the top itself. And even this also, let it be in the top itself. Okay, so let it be in the top. What I am going to do, I am going to transform this shape to a different shape now. Okay, why to different shape? I just want to create a layout now. Why I've created that box over there, because some shape is going to be happened over there. So what I'm going to do, just I am going to transform this box to a different shape now. How I'm going to do, just press Control T, that is transform. I already said you. Okay, Control key plus T. Okay, together. Okay, well, first you have to press Control key, and then you have to press T. Okay, now the transform frame has come now. Now I'm going to transform this shape. Okay, just if I go to this corner, you can see the mouse pointers is changing. If for more details, you can check the previous sessions video. There I clearly have said how you can transform a shape. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just go here in this middle one, click it, and I am going to drag it, so that the shape has become half now. Okay, yeah. Sometimes there's a in Photoshop, there's an options there, where if I am dragging it, automatically what happened, my mouse will stop somewhere, where it will show that there is some guideline is there. Okay, that is like, it has stopped over here. Why it is stopped over there? Because it shows that this is the middle of the document. If you want to exactly cut it to transform to center of the document, you can just stop it over here. I can also drag it here also, but what happened, it will guide me. You can see a small pink color line in the center, where it is showing you're going beyond the middle of the document. If you want to go beyond the middle, you can go, or you can stop it over here. But and you can also see when I am dragging, it is showing a size. Okay, it is now 189.7, 161.3. So if I'm going to the middle, 105. Said you previously the A4 size width is 210, and now it is showing 105. That is like now my layer size is half of the document. I mean layer width. Okay, so it is 105. But let it be 105 itself. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to again change the size. Okay, I have not finished my transformation now. Okay, now I'm going to adjust my size. I am going to transform the shape. Okay, for that thing, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to select these nodes. Okay, so these are called the nodes. Okay, these nodes will be, I mean, the pointers, the corner pointers. No, these small squares over here. These are all the editing pointers where I can click and I can move it. Okay, like this or like this, I can click and move it. So when I a normal transformation will be just click and drag. Okay, so it will transform the size of the size and shape. Okay, if I press control key, you can see the mouse pointer is changing to an anchor, like an arrow pointer. Okay, so it means it is going to do something different now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just click it, click control key, the control key in a keyboard. My mouse pointer has become a different pointer now, a stroke arrow key. Only when it points over here and all, it won't be there. Okay, here it will be normal. Only if it points over here, then the arrow pointer will get changed. Okay, now I'm going to click it. Okay, and see what happens. I can move only this point. Now what happened? The whole shape is not changed. Only this point is getting moved now. Hope you're all understanding. So I'm going to click this one and I'm going to move. So this shape is totally getting changed now. Okay. So now what happened? My layout has a composition now. The top, this point of the layer is in the center, and now this one is being moved a bit right side. Okay, far away from the center. So now a kind of a shape it has come now. Okay, now I'm going to double click over here where it means I'm going to finish the transformation, or I can press an enter key. Okay, so just I'm going to double click on it. So now my transformation of this shape of this layer is been over now. You can check it now, because my previous layer is still there. Okay, now I am again opening it. So the layer, top layer, now the total layer shape has been changed now. Okay, here also you can see, yeah, just like that. Okay, now what I'm going to do now, that's it. My background is over now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to insert some images over there inside. Okay, so for this tutorial, I have downloaded some 2 3 images from internet for just a sample images. So now I'm going to use those images over here in this place. Okay, so here what happens, what is like this. uh, you can open different documents in one window itself. For example, this is my document what I have opened now, untitled one. Okay, now I'm going to open another one document. Okay, just open. Yeah, here I'm going to, here I'm going to have this man over here. I'm going to open this document. So I've got a PNG image. What do you mean by PNG images? PNG is nothing but, just the background will be transparent. Okay, the background will be transparent. No background will be there. You can just place it anywhere in the document. Many people knows about it basically. For unknown people, this is the meaning of PNG. Okay, this portable network graphics we call it as. So what I'm going to do is I've selected the move tool. Okay, I'm just you can see 2 documents. This is document which we are creating now, and this is this one. This is a photograph I downloaded from internet. So here I am going to click on this man. and I am dragging it, okay, to this document. So this document opens, just drag inside, put it inside, it has come over here. You can see this man is here. Okay, he's in a very small size because it has been downloaded from internet. I don't have a high resolution image. Okay, like this you can do, or else there's another one option is there. Okay, just control A, select all. Okay, select all, control A. You can just select all. Okay, this is, everyone knows about control A, and then I'm going to copy it, control C, and then going to this document over here and control V. That's it. I mean the paste, control V, paste. Okay, so it got pasted over here. So again, it's a easy method. So there are two three method is there. Another one method is I just go outside, just click and drag my image and put it inside. So like this also you can do. So there are many, as I said to you, there are many gateways are there to use one option over here in Photoshop. Okay, so now what happens, we'll do like this. So the previous one I pasted inside. Okay, now I'm going to drag this man somewhere over here. Okay, now I'm going to transform because he's in a very small shape, the size. Now I'm going to transform this man to a bigger one. But as I said you, if I transform from a small size to a bigger size, then automatically the image pixels will get pixelated. For it is just for tutorial purpose, I'm using this one. Else you should not use like that. You have to have a high resolution picture to use a layout. Else it will get. But you can use this image for digital version because it is having only 72 resolution and the size will be very small. Either in mobile or laptop only you will see. But for print medium, this is not the resolution you should use. Okay, so I'm going to transform this image now. Control T, only this image, this layer. See, a layer has been created automatically. Layer 2. Okay, so I'm going to press Control T, and then again you have all the corners pointed. Now I'm going to select, press Shift, and drag. Now you can see, yeah. So I have created. Now what I'm going to do is there are two ways that either I can use this image as it is like this, but he is pointing outside now. Okay, I just want to make him this side, pointing this side. Okay, I mean to the right side now. Okay, so again I'm pressing Control T. Okay, now I'm going to reflect this person this side. Okay, a mirror image kind of thing. So what I have to do, right click on it. I just want to uh, do here, like if I'm having this transformation selected, I can just go in top of the transformation. I can right click. I have different options. Again, it will come over here. You have scale, rotate, skew, distort, perspective, warp. We don't want to use anything now. You can use these things. Rotate 180 degree, 90 degree clockwise. It is just rotation of the total image. You can see it will get rotated like this. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use only flip horizontal. It will get flipped basically. So it got flipped now. Now the person who is facing outside, now he is facing inside now. Okay, now again I'm going to double click on it. Okay, so now this person is he's placed over there. So this thing is over now. Okay, now filling those empty spaces. Okay, now I'm going to use some one more thing which I have downloaded from internet, uh, a sample one. File, open, and then a logo. Okay, here this logo is there, so I'm just going to click it. I'm dragging inside. Okay, now you can see the logo. Oh my god, this logo is having a white background because I have not downloaded the PNG format. Now what I can do now? Okay, so let me zoom it first. Version. Okay, fine. Now what I can do, I have to remove this background. An easy method to remove a background in Photoshop. Okay, but the background should be empty. Okay, there should not be any patterns or textures or any abstract designs in the background. This white space, no, this white space is the background. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a tool now. Okay, here 1 2 3 4, the fourth tool is called as magic wand tool, which Harry Potter will be using in his movies, the same thing. Okay, So it'll look like that. Okay, it's a magic wand tool. Okay, if you click on something on a background, it will select the whole background. That is the magic wand tools main usage. So but only on the layer selected, not in the other layers. If I want to have in the other layers, I have to select an option over here, sample all layers over here at the top. Okay, so when I click this magic wand tool, I'm having lots of options over here. Okay, if I say sample all layers, then it will select all, wherever the weight is there in the whole document, it will get selected. But I don't want to put this one because I just want to select only in this layer. Okay, so I'm going to click it. Okay, so all these weight is selected. Now you can just check it. I am zooming in and showing you. You can see all the weight has been selected now. Okay, so now it's so simple now. So I have selected this white part. Okay, now I'm having this layer selected. I have to just press delete key. So it has been deleted now. Okay, but what happened again? There is some problem issues there. Okay, now my logo color is not visible because the background is gray. I'm going to select this, only this part, only this part, only this part, only this logo. Okay, with the marquee tool, I'm selecting this one. Okay, and I'm going to change the color. Now I can't use this color overlay method over here, because if I double click the layer option, the whole layer will get change. The color will be overlaid to the whole layer. Now I'm going to do only for this part. For this part, I can use this option, adjustment hue, and I can change it to a white color. If I go here, I can adjust it, colorize. Yeah, I will increase the saturation and lightness so that it become white color now. Fine. Now Control D, deselect. So now I got the logo over here. Just place it somewhere. Okay. And now the next scene is putting a caption, a nice caption. Okay. So selecting the text tool over here. The previous session I have shown you how to use the text tool. So select the text tool over here and press anywhere in the document. You can press it. Just press and sample. I'm typing something. It is not visible because it is very, it should be having only 2 points. I mean, the font size is very low. Okay, so let us increase it later on. Sample document. Okay, now I finished it. Just Control and Enter key with got selected. Now I have to change the parameters of text. So here, like you have the text parameters over here. By pressing this here, the text parameters opens over here. Before the first I have to change the size. Okay, so here's the size. Size should be around 60, or I can just press it and I can drag it over here. Now it is not visible. Why it is not visible? Because it is in the color of the background itself. Now I should change this color. So clicking this one, okay, I can just change the color now. Okay, 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 okay. Now what happens? I have okay. Now again, select text tool, click click exactly between this text, okay, to edit this text. If I click over here, a new layer again, it will get created. If I want to edit this text, okay, I have to click exactly nearby this text. Okay, selecting text tool, click over here. Now press enter, enter, enter. Yeah, just come to the second line now. Okay, so I can keep it over here. I can adjust font size. Yes. Okay. See, something should be. You have to think in mind. Okay. First of all, whenever you're doing a poster or whatever it is, okay, you have to think. You have to visualize first. Okay. Will it be? Will it? If I am putting some document, I mean some colors over here. If I am putting something over some text over here. If I am placing something here before you're putting over there, you have to visualize it. Okay. How it will look now. Okay. So I visualize it. Okay, now this center alignment of this sample document, is it good? I don't think so, because let me go to this paragraph over here and I can go to a left alignment and I can keep it over here, so that I can also increase my font size properly, and I can keep it over here. Okay, and this logo is fine. And this color of the sample document, let me adjust if I can do it. Okay, let me do the color picker. I can go out and I can pick a color. Yeah. Now, yeah, now it is fine. Okay. Now this space. Okay, I think we are losing the time. Now we'll just finished off with this size itself. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a new tool. Now I'm going to use a crop tool. Okay, how crop a document, because I'm going to finish off with this one itself. I mean with this size itself. I don't want to create anything down now. Okay, just press this crop tool. Okay, you can see the four corners. Okay, there's some brackets is there, four corners and in the middle. Okay, just you can just press. Oh, okay, here you can see the mouse pointer is changing into a arrow mark now. You can just click and I can drag. So the whole document now it is asking, when I press enter, it is asking crop the image. Yeah, it is, you can crop it. So if I crop the image, the whole document size will get cropped now. So it will become a small document now. Now it is not A4 size. You can check it. I can image and image size. Now it is not A4 size because 210, the width will be same, but the height will be height should be 297 for A4. Now it is only 112 because it has been cropped now. Okay, now again I can use it for different no for different mediums. I can use it for a Facebook post or like a LinkedIn post or some cover page. I can use it. Okay, let's add one more a small we can put some masala for it's very empty, so we can use something more. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this sample document now. Okay, this sample document, select and then duplicate it. Okay, like right click and duplicate layer. Okay, now this sample document text has been duplicated. Click and move it. Okay, I'm moving somewhere over here. Now what happens? This layer is top of this man. Okay, I have to bring it at the back. Again, I'm going to change this color. Yeah, yeah. Here I'm changing the color. Okay, changing the color. Now I'm going to have one more thing. Let's see. We'll transform it to a different size. Just let me create something like a watermark over here. Okay, so I'm transforming to a different size, different shape. See, whenever whatever I'm doing, no, it may look complicated, but if you use it, it's very simple because it's a very simple option what I'm doing. Okay, so the watermark is created over here. Now double click on it and then go to the layer. Okay, sample document is there. I can change the color of the text if I want. Else I can do something. I just want this color, but the opacity, the transparency of this watermark should be very less. No, so if when I select this document, you have something called as opacity over here. You can see the opacity over here. Just press it, and I can reduce it. Else I can also put some percentage. I need only 20% over here, so that's it. Now this layout is being created. So this is how you can create a simple layout. I just want to save it, file, save, or I can just press Control yes. Okay, let me see what option I have. The PSD format. So this is a open document where I can also use anywhere. Okay, so document sample one. Yes. So it's done. Nice.
Great, great. We have some questions also, some feedback also. So I would like
Mhm.
to go through the feedback and questions, right?
Oh, we have. Okay.
Mm, Rosie Williams,
Yeah,
she said,
yeah. Actually, I was about to give a task to the audience today. I just want to give a task to the audience. Okay, now you got the. I just forgot to do that. Okay, so today's task is for the next week. Okay, I just want to make everyone to post. I want to make them active. Okay, let them also practice. So what I did today, the same thing you have to do for the next week, because today I did a very simple task. It's a very simple work. Okay, something like that or the same one. Okay, you have to do for the next week. Everyone should post in our Facebook page, in World of
Okay.
Marketing Facebook page for the next skillcast. At least I should see the viewers work. So this is the task I'm giving. Yes.
Any particular hashtag or any particular
And if you post it, no, I will give a certificate by the I mean by the next skillcast. Okay, it will be Facebook certificate. Everyone will be posted. Whoever posted works in this one, what to say, in Facebook page, I will post them a certificate in our page, World of Marketing. So World of Marketing will be giving a certificate for graphic designers. It's like it'll be you would be passed in the basic level graphic designing course.
oh, very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
So we need to just create whatever we have done today. We need to just replicate this, okay, and create
Yes,
anything.
yes. You have to replicate this. Okay, but you have to do one thing. I'll show you. Wait, I'm
Mm.
just sharing again my screen. Only one thing is I'll show you.
This is good. Thanks, Rosie Williams. This is the
So
idea of Rosie, yeah? But
no, I have the idea previously, but I forgot. She has passed away.
she's also
Okay.
a graphic
So,
designer. She said, "You are
oh,
the
that's good. That's good. That's good.
yeah. I'm
Okay.
also
So
a
now
graphic designer."
what you should do now, it is in PSD format. What I saved it, but you have to save it in PSD format, and you have to again file, save as. Okay. Click over here, save as type JPEG, not JPEG 2000, not JPEG Syria. You have to press only JPEG, JPEG, JPG, JPEG, JPE. This one, okay,
It is
and
easy.
you have to save it like this. So it will become an image format now. Okay, and you have to select the JPEG options. It should be baseline standard, quality 12, and you can have large file or whatever it is. That is up to you. But quality should be 12. Okay, 12, or you can also put high. High is enough. Okay, just click over here, just high, or you can change the number over here. It's a 8, and press OK and save it. You can choose any size. Now it has been saved to a JPEG format. You can check it in my browser. It will be in JPEG format. It has been saved now. That's it. Okay. So what I'm saying is you have to save it in the JPEG format. Okay. Any size. Okay. No, not needed in A4 or A5. Any size you can create. Okay. Just post it in our Facebook page that this we have done for in this session. For this session, you have done it. Just post it in
Nice.
Facebook.
This is a
Yeah.
good opportunity to learn, and to
Yes.
reach with
No, you
you.
have to practice. When only if you practice genuinely, you
Practice.
can learn Photoshop very easily. Because if
Practice.
you're not practice, because it is like sculpturing in a clay basically. Okay, when you were kids, you'll be given a clay, this colorful clays and that we would have given. But what we'll do, we don't know what to do. But if you're practicing, you would have become a big what to say artist, a sculptural artist now. But we
Right.
have not done
Right.
it. Okay, but so we have to practice every now and then. So for this task has been given. I just want to, Ashish, you have to post it in Facebook later on. You have to
Yeah.
post
Sure. 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 Sure.
okay, that everyone should post there.
Right.
Skillcast what do you say, homework.
Skillcast homework. Right.
Yeah.
Great. I think we should have started it from the first episode
Yes,
in
yes,
last
that we
month.
have to do. But today I got thinking in my mind. But this Rosie William, thank you so much for
Okay.
again remembering me that one.
Okay. Great. No problem.
Yeah, yeah.
So today, Sushil, additionally, we have few more questions in LinkedIn.
Hmm.
Wait, wait. Is Nikita is there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she comes.
Nikita, we have two, three questions. Okay, after the your show. Uh, Parichay has asked. He has asked how to increase the follower on company page on LinkedIn.
So there are two parts to it. One is right content which adds value, and second to it is LinkedIn has a feature of giving you the credit. If you'll go to the company page on the right hand side, there will be a box which says 100/100. Okay, so the number of invitations you send them, uh, LinkedIn will reduce that credit, and if they follow your page back, you will get that credit back. So LinkedIn wants to make sure that you are calling only authentic people to follow your page. Advantage here for you is when you send your friend a request to follow your company page, it goes and pops up in the network tab of LinkedIn, which is like more of a friend request, right? So it will say that a friend, say Ashish has requested you
Mm-hmm.
to follow word of marketing page.
Mm-hmm.
So to accept, just click yes, right? So they just have to click yes and they will follow your page. Uh, so to increase more and more follower, make sure that you utilize this feature on a frequent basis. Send requests to more people so that they can follow your page, and share value content, which will in turn uh, inspire them
Okay.
to follow your page. Yeah.
Okay. We have one more question. Hmm. No, after that, it is all Susheel.
Okay.
Mm,
Perfect.
yeah, sure. So, today we are going to, I'm going to introduce the warm team, right? Hold on. Can we have Shivalika Raz on the screen? Yeah, hi,
Hi.
Shivalika.
Hi.
Hi, Shivalika.
Uh, and can we have Dinesh also, if he's available here? No.
Dinesh is not online.
Okay. So, guys, Shivalika, she's a content writer and she's heading content for World of Marketing. She's creating all the content which we have seen on the social media. So, the man, not man, woman behind this all content is Shivalika. Okay, Shivalika, you want to say something? Shivalika,
Yes, yes.
you want to say something and you share any experience of World of Marketing?
Yeah, well, I have shared it a lot, and I'm still seeing the same thing. World of marketing actually takes you beyond networking. You know, the tagline that is there for world of marketing is beyond networking. That is really true. And as an individual, as a a digital marketer as well as a content writer, I have been networked. You know, I have been met new people, which are beyond normal human being. So thanks to world of marketing, that there are so many people from so many different disciplines, and thanks for this new experience, Ashish, Sushil, and it's a really great opportunity, and I actually advise and suggest everyone to join world of marketing as a member or as a team member as well. So you know, you can gain so much from world of marketing.
No, I thought you should have a session on content writing because many of us want to become a content writer, but we really don't know whether we are able to do or not. So why don't you have a session and start the ABC of content writing and to the XYZ of content writing?
Sure, sure. Always happy
Because
to do that.
I think content writing is very much combined with the SEO and digital marketing. Okay.
Yes, obviously, that's what I keep on saying. Content is the queen, and the lady rules the house.
All right, okay. So yeah, thanks, Vijalika, and thank you, Susheel Ivan. I think the audience I forget to say this thing that Susheel Ivan is the top three photographer and the graphic designer of Chennai. Okay, he's based out of Chennai, and he's in the top three. That is why I keep on saying that he's a celebrated graphic director of Chennai. Okay. And also Nikita Ora is, she started digital marketing way before than we used to just chatting on Yahoo Messenger and all those things. That time she was, learning the ABC of digital marketing. Yes, so thanks, Sushil and
I have one
Nikita.
question is there.
Yeah,
Neelam
sure.
Sheikh, she has asked something. CorelDRAW or Photoshop, which is more easier. Okay, I'll tell you. Both are different platforms, as I said to you, because one Photoshop is an image editing software, and CorelDRAW is a vector designing software. Okay, so but both are having different platforms, but in the sense the tools are almost same only. And again, Photoshop, you can start with basics. Okay, but and you can later on when you're using the other softwares like Illustrator and CorelDRAW, it will be easy for you. So better you can start with Photoshop and you can continue to other software because everything is connected only. So again, you can't edit an image in other softwares, but in Photoshop you can edit image. But you can't create a vector in Photoshop, but you can create vector in CorelDRAW Illustrator. So like that you can use it.
Okay, great. Any other question? Sushil, are you seeing on the screen?
No. Okay, it's not
Any
there.
other
That's it.
appreciation, polling, anything? Let's show it.
Nothing.
I think
Nothing.
there was an appreciation post. I think somewhere I saw this.
And
Uh,
there one
there was one person
thoda,
saying that
thoda slow.
he was waiting
Go
yesterday.
slow. Sorry, what?
Yeah, yeah,
Shivalika?
yeah.
Some person was saying that, yeah, thanks, Sushil. I was waiting yesterday, but no show.
Yes, Sushil. Why no show yesterday?
Yesterday we were having Womania, right? Then yesterday it was women's show.
All right,
From
all
next
right.
week it will be on Saturday only, right? Skillcast.
Yes. Okay, it's click
Yeah,
Saturday, right? Mhm.
Saturday. Yeah. So we'll be
Okay.
from next week. It will be Saturday. It will be continue because this week is a special week. Yesterday it is Independence Day. Yeah, it's a
Okay,
festival of
Independence.
India, right? So yesterday we have given independence for
And
women
maybe
to the
maybe
cast.
in,
Yeah.
in the skill cast, maybe in the skill cast, we'll add one more feather like Shivalika ka show. We will add one more slot for the Shivalika for content writing. Okay,
Okay.
and Nikita, we have promised sales automation because I'm working with a
Yes,
company. We are having more than thousands of partners, and they need this sales automation. All right.
definitely.
Exactly.
Right.
So, Sushil sir, can we wrap up the show?
Sure. Of course we can do that.
Thank you, Sushil
Thank
Ivan
you
and
so
Nikita
much.
Vora for
Thank
giving
you.
the valuable time. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One more thing. We should. Sorry, I just forget to mention Yasmin. Okay, I really just forget. Sorry, Yasmin, for managing all social media promotions or also shaping the Warm TV program. Okay, for the next 2 3 months. So thanks, Yasmin, for all the support, and also thanks to all sponsors and team members for supporting and bringing this to Warm TV. Okay, so our hosting partner, Visionary Technology Company, BTL partner, RN Enterprises, strategy partner, Taylor's Book, consulting and digital partner, the Thalos Digital Services, Delhi, Marcom partner, ThinkCom, Marketing and Media Services Private Limited, technology consultant, Skyware Technology, Nigeria. Okay, ये जरूरी था हाँ. So I believe everyone can become a speaker. See, अभी मैं sorry, Sushil, just 30 seconds. I believe everyone can become a speaker and host. So if you know anything specific in management, digital marketing, artificial intelligence, AI, designing, printing, in fact, singing or trade marketing, voiceover artist or anything, please bring us or below our WhatsApp number is given. Okay, please ping us and message us, and team will get in touch with you. But please join the team. And please do not forget to share our channel with your network on YouTube and Facebook Live. Please invite your friends, family, and especially students of marketing. Okay, so we will meet next weekend at 7:30 at YouTube and Facebook page, same time, with more wisdom coming from our guests. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Sushil.